The Diesel shoving his way up the NBA career scoring list. Hi everyone, Lauren Shehadi here bringing you your daily sports update for November 13th, presented by Toyota, right here on CBSSports.com. It was a physical game between the Rockets and Phoenix, but the big man got what he wanted out of all of it. Shaq scored 18 points to move into 10th place on the NBA career scoring list, grabbing 13 boards in the process. But as we check out the final 94-82, Houston coming out with the edge due in large part to the effort by Tracy McGrady, who scored 22 of his 27 points in the second half, 15 in just a brilliant third quarter after he went 1 for 16 shooting during his previous two games. The Rockets brought the defense to tough defense to dominate the Suns and spoil O'Neal's big night. And Boston spoiled it for Atlanta. What a game it was in a rematch of last year's playoffs. Atlanta hadn't lost yet this year, but Boston, they were all over it. The defending champs showed their versatility. By that I mean NBA Finals MVP Paul Pierce hit a fall-away jumper with 0.5 seconds left to give Boston a 1-point victory over Atlanta, handing the Hawks their first loss of the season and their first since the Celtics ousted them en route to their unprecedented 17th title. So the Hawks are undefeated no more, but the Lakers still in the game. They led by as much as 23. It got close at the end. Kobe, though, sealing the deal, dropping 20, including a tough three-pointer with just over a minute left. The Orlando Magic took down a Kevin Durant-less Oklahoma City team last night, thanks to Dwight Howard's first career triple-double. The center scored 30 points, 19 boards, 10 blocks. The New York Knicks set a franchise record with 19 three-pointers last night in a 132-103 rout of the Grizzlies. Knicks coach Mike D'Antoni said, "We were hot. It was just one of those nights where the basket looked huge for everybody." Well, it is Thursday. You've got football on the brain, no doubt. Last year in Week 11, the Patriots were perfection. And if anyone told you that this year Pats fans would be relying on the likes of Matt Castle and Ben Jarvis Green Ellis to get the job done, it would have been a tough sell. Come to think of it, last year at this time, Brett Favre was in Green Bay. It's a big game in the AFC East tonight for more reasons than just Spygate. The Jets are seeking their first 4-game winning streak since they opened the 2004 season 5-0. That run ended with a 13-7 loss at New England. Should be a good one tonight. News and notes around the league. Romo is ready. Will it be a complete cure? Hard to tell, but he will be back on the field Sunday against the Redskins. He doesn't expect that pinky to be a problem. Steelers coach Mike Tomlin hinted he needed his quarterback to practice more despite his right shoulder injury. So Big Ben took the snaps with the starters on Wednesday. He plans to keep practicing because coach says, frankly, he needs it. Tampa Bay running back Cadillac Williams was back at practice on Wednesday, returning from a career-threatening knee injury that sidelined him more than 13 months. He could get playing time this week if all goes well. And Cleveland coach Romeo Crennel is fighting back, saying his players didn't quit in the fourth quarter of a 34-30 loss to the Denver Broncos Thursday night. He added, "It seems like the word quit has taken a life of its own and grown a little bit bigger. Now the Browns are quitters and the coach has lost complete control of the team, and that there's division in the locker room, and that is not the case." Joe Madden won the case for AL Manager of the Year. He had that on lock for taking the Rays from being baseball's doormats to being a very successful team. Lou Piniella of the Chicago Cubs took the NL honor. Madden, who succeeded Piniella as Tampa Bay manager in 2006, was a runaway winner. He received all but one of the 28 first-place votes. There has never been a unanimous winner for Manager of the Year. Piniella led the NL Central champion Cubs to the league's best record and beat out Charlie Manuel of the World Series champion Philadelphia Phillies to earn his third Manager of the Year award and first in the NL. Short and sweet, that's your update. I'm Lauren Shehadi. I'll be here tomorrow. Will you? Hope so. See you then.